CS2 released 2 updates in the past 2 days, and they've done a lot of good, but also a lot of damage. First off, they claim to have fixed the Michael Jackson moonwalk peak glitch, but there's still instances of it happening after the update, and more than a couple. Also, very importantly, if you're on an AMD processor, the latest driver has an anti-lag feature available for CS2, which literally just gives you a back ban because it messes with the actual in-game files. And a lot of people also got banned for using yaw commands in-game that spun them around really quickly and still aren't unbanned almost a month after. So there's a lot to cover, and we'll get into all of it. But first, CSGO Empire has a ton of skins listed at cheaper than buff price. And you might be thinking, isn't that a gambling site? Partially, but not entirely. They have an entire marketplace dedicated to peer-to-peer buying and selling with 0% fees. And if you sort by the best deals, you'll easily find stuff cheaper than buff. As you can see here, these gloves are 3.36% off. You can easily flip them for profit. And Empire also offers any deposit method you could think of, including many different cryptos and real money options. And you're able to withdraw with all of these options, including USDC, which you could turn to cash instantly. Of course, there's no wager requirement on any deposit either, so be sure to check them out with that link in the description and start getting skins for cheaper than buff today. Okay, so regarding skins and stickers, a bunch of them got very slight changes in the update on the 12th. Mostly fixing things that were completely broken, like lighting on the Eye of Horus that's now fixed, and skins with engravings like the M4 Basilisk getting an upgrade. Then case hardened knives and other case hardened skins, I guess, getting what seems to look like darker for the moment. I feel like they've changed case hardened skins at least 3 times at this point, so don't necessarily expect these to be final. And then print streams have a tiny bit more pearlescence, but not nearly as much as CSGO still. There's still a long way to go for a lot of skins. But for stickers, they changed a lot of them on the 13th. Stockholm Hollows appear to have been buffed so far with nice hollow effects, and RMRs have been absolutely decimated. The life completely sucked out of them, which is very surprising to me because they lasted extremely long, so I thought this was just going to be a permanent change. With London gold stickers and really all of the gold stickers getting huge buff and actually fixed to look how they should, I'm surprised they just destroyed the hollows, and I'm not sure if this is going to stay. Obviously we don't know, but it is just very weird. Investors obviously aren't happy at all. Prices have absolutely crashed in the hollows, but I was going to say thankfully the gold stickers are going up too, but they actually aren't. They did for a very short period of time, but we could check RMRs again, like Paris ones are down. RMRs were very green after the update, but it looks like the selling pressure is just too much. And apparently clip brushes have been changed too. The Mirage triple jump is now obscenely difficult to do, and I've seen a lot of people saying you need a crouch jump bind to even make it easy. We now also have the Shakira movement bug as well. Assuming this even is a bug, it does look a bit weird. I guess it doesn't really give you an advantage, it just looks weird. But once again, the Michael Jackson peak is still in game. Apparently it's not been 100% fixed. You can peek around corners and your legs stick to the ground. There's quite a few instances I've seen of people just dying to the invisible man. I'm not even sure if there's a person peeking them and they're just not registering on their screen, or the game is just so delayed that I don't know, they just don't show up somehow. It just makes no sense to me, but it's very clear the game is very far from finished, and if you're hoping for an operation, it seems like every update we get 2 times the amount of things that go wrong, so I guess we're gonna have to wait and see. But as always, be sure to check out CSGO Empire, get that 0% buying and selling fee, and start getting skins for cheaper than buff today, link at the top of the description.